Hey everybody. Let's see. Right now we have Kenneth, Nancy, Tats. How are you? Brandy is still live, so we're just waiting for them to finish up and send people over. She had JLH on. Let me tell you, I'm sure she's struggling to try to get off right now
Probably.
because he's very interesting. He has a lot of stories. So,
Yes, he does.
uh,
Yeah.
I mean, he has more stories than anybody I know, but they're always interesting and they hold your attention. So that's always a plus. But so we got to give everybody time over there to switch over. So we'll see. But other than that, so how's everybody doing?
Great.
Good.
Good.
Good. Yeah.
Good. So are you ready? Are you guys excited to play?
Yes. I'm excited.
So we do have categories that you guys have each picked, and like I said, we're just waiting for more people to show up. I think we need to put a bigger gap because we always spend the first 15, 20 minutes waiting for people to show up. So for Brandy to exit and start, and plus I think there's another channel going live the same time as us, unfortunately. Um, so we have to compete with that also. So,
Nowadays, there's
Sassy,
somebody
what do
going
you
live
got
all the
on your
time.
channel anyways? You guys got anything exciting coming up?
Um, yeah, Thursday, me and Eric have Let's Start a Pop Collection on our show, Popping Around the World. Friday, I'll be on Pops in a Pint on Let's Start a Pop Collection. Um, that's all for now.
That's all for
Video
now.
dropping.
And what about you guys, the Roo Crew?
Not much this week. This week we're kind of taking a break. It's spring break, so we're just kind of chilling and having some family time. And next week we'll be back full force. We've got some things coming in this week. We'll be taping. We've got a challenge that we're going to do with the girls that will end up with John probably in a full face of makeup. That will be kind of interesting.
Ooh.
And we're hoping to maybe go to Orlando this weekend. So maybe some vlogging, some pop hunts. I don't know. We'll see. And then we've also got our live every Friday at 6. We're not doing it this Friday because it's spring break. We're going to just, have a night out as a family. But starting to get back next Friday, we're going to have our Hopping with the Roo Crew. And Eric's actually going to be on it with us. And we're going to actually interview the interviewer. So the girls have been wanting to the girls have been wanting to ask him questions for a change. So that'll be interesting too.
Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Real quick, hey, Noel, Christopher, Proud Bird. Anybody else I'm missing? Christina.
Cheap Pops.
Oh, Cheap Pops. Nancy. Got a few people starting to wander over. So you guys were going live on Saturdays, right? And now you're gonna switch it to Fridays, or
Who, us?
yeah?
Our first live was on Saturday, our 500 subscriber live. But since then, we've been trying to do Fridays. So Fridays, 6:00 Eastern, which I know is early for like the West Coast.
Oh, okay. So it's 3:00. I must have been confused because I swear I thought you were live this last Saturday. It must have been Friday. I must have had my dates all wrong.
What's today?
Tuesday, because we go live on Tuesday. That's the only reason I know it's Tuesday.
That's how we know the days of the week too. It's like, okay, whose live is on tonight? Okay, that's what day it is. Okay, it's Tuesday. Mama J's on tonight. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
Someone will be out like, do you know what today is? Oh, it's Mama J's live day.
I know.
Much. That's how it goes.
Well, it's true. I mean, sometimes I'll be sitting and he'll come out there. Sometimes he'll be like, "You do remember we're live tonight, right?" I'm like, yeah. I know. You get busy and you forget,
Mm-hmm.
So it happens, unfortunately. And when you're not working, it makes it even worse. I've been laid off now for a few months and I don't even know what day's what. I have not a clue. So, but we did over the weekend. We went to Bands for Arms, and we were actually one of the sellers this time, which is not normally something we would do because that's not my thing to pack everything up, haul it somewhere, put it all on display, and then have to bring it back home. You know,
Right.
and people are it's like, stop touching that if you ain't gonna buy it. You know, that's how I am, right? You know, hey Obi. So it just and then I told him I said I'm putting everything in a pop protector, and he's like, you don't have to do that. Not everybody does that. I said I know, but people are going to want to touch this stuff, so I want it in a pop protector. Hey Clara, Jay Lee, I did end up giving in and not putting anything under $10 in a pop protector. So
Tell everybody how I had one time.
She makes it more work
Yes,
for
that's all
herself.
fire.
I do make it more work. But while we were there, we did pick up a few things. We made money, but we spent money. We were able to get a few things that we both needed.
So to start, these are like little green.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Turn that off. So these are like little sleeves that go on your pops, and they can fit in pop protectors.
Yeah, they fit right over the pop, and you can put it in the pop protector.
So that one was Dragon Ball, and then we have my hero.
I told her already.
Yep, one right there.
I have that right here.
The head of
Well, no, but like when she popped in, I told her how. And then she told me.
So there's one right there.
Oh, that's
cool.
I like that.
So it's just like a frame around the box itself. So they're really, really cool. We bought some the first time we went, or last time we went. And then this time he ran over and got a few more because the guy was there again. He has all kinds, but those were the kinds he chose to buy, Oh. And then I bought some buttons, but it's all different kinds. Because they were kind of cool, like Cheshire Cat.
Ooh.
That's cool. I like that one.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Turtles.
Oh.
There's like a whole bag of different kinds here. I just grabbed a bunch of them. But this lady makes a lot of, this couple make a lot of different kinds of customs. So they were there at the
Yeah.
So. Oh, and then I got me a pop. I don't usually buy me a pop, but I did not have this diamond Harley.
Oh,
Ooh.
I need that one.
I have the other one, but I didn't have this one, so I grabbed it while I was there.
I do. I need all the
And then I
Harley.
got some pops as well, starting with the Amazon exclusive
Oh,
War
that's
Machine.
nice.
Very cool.
The Tony Stark
Nice.
in the kit shirt.
Hey, Eric. Yeah, so we just grabbed a few of them while we were there that we knew we didn't have.
And then the Loot Crate exclusive metallic Goku.
Oh wow. I've never seen that one before.
I've never seen that pop either, and when I seen it, I went up. Thank you, Clara. That's so kind of you.
Yes, thank you, Claire. So yeah, this one was a real good find.
I seen that pop, and I went over and I said to him, "Go look at that pop. I've never seen that pop before." So probably an older pop. I didn't even look at the date on it. What do you want? Oh, you want your pops back? I was piling them over here. All right, so is Brandy still live?
Yeah, they're still alive. Yeah, they did
Wow.
start a little bit late too.
Okay, so that's gonna hold us up a little, but
What happened, Sassy? That's what she said. What happened?
what's the matter?
What's happening?
Oh. So we do have a quiz that we will do first because that's how everybody gets on the wheel at the end of the month. I know everybody's not here, but you know what? We're going to go ahead and do the quiz, and that means the people here will have a better chance. The Spectre's going to pull up the quiz. Just waiting for him to do that. There we go. So with this quiz, it's 60s TV shows, and it's pretty easy. You look at the picture, and you have to guess what show it is. So we'll go ahead and we'll drop that link for everybody who wants to get in on that. Hey, Cisco. And again, remember, guys, the top 3 will go on the wheel at the end of the month. Eric's already guessing names, as always. Only Eric.
I didn't think she's.
Oh,
Yeah, tell me everything.
hey, Unuseful Unboxing. How are you? Also, guys, for anybody that's here that has not been watching on Instagram, don't forget we are taking signups for Collector Swap 5, and this one has filled up faster than any other one. We are already at like 56 or 57 signups.
Wow.
57.
Yeah, normally, I have the few sign up, then they kind of trail for a while. No, this says just like it's filling up fast. So hey, Ross, guys, don't forget, get in on the quiz. You could make it to the top 3 to win a prize at the end of the month.
Yeah, because some people saying
Tell me I'm fine.
Hey, Ray Pops. But again, guys, don't forget, if you want to be in on the swap, hit me up. I think you guys are in, right? Both of you?
Should be. I'm excited.
Go.
We always done that.
Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah. I know someone said, well, did we sign up? I'm like, I don't know. Did you sign up? Let me go look.
Did you get an email saying you
I
signed up?
know. I got 56 people. I don't remember everyone.
Yeah.
Ross is in. Ross, you got signed in because I know that you hadn't signed in yet. Last time I looked, but I haven't looked recently. And I don't want you to miss out on your spot. So, all right, we got 15 in there, 21 in the room right at the moment. Let's go ahead and start it. Good luck to everybody. I know Ross is really good at giving shout outs during his video. Actually, everybody is, but. Oh, King Bob is here. I did not see him in the chat. Hey, Candyman. Umpty. So if you're just coming in and you want to jump in quickly on the quiz, please feel free. We will let people jump in for a short time. Hey, Nicole.
I wonder who Big Booty is. Big Booty.
Yeah, who is Big Booty? Well, if they win, they got to tell us who they are. So, you know.
And if you win, be sure you also
Clara, you
screenshot.
can't give up. These are TV shows. I'll put you in the corner with Caitlin. Hashtag never seen it. But again, guys, these are 1960s TV shows. It'll show you a picture, and you just got to pick the name to go with it. And actually, it looks like everyone is doing really well. Trapper, you can still jump in. There's still a few moments for people to jump in. All right, so who we got? Robert's in the lead.
This is King Bob's in the lead.
Same person.
Oh. Now Tracy's in the lead. Oh, Caitlin's in the lead.
Oh, Caitlin. How is Caitlin in the lead? She's never seen anything.
Google her.
Google her. Look, if somebody's able to Google the pictures.
Again, they have Google image reverse search.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I think they use that on catfish.
Yeah, they do.
Do they? Yeah.
That's one of the things they use because you can just take a picture and you put it in there and you'll find anybody else who has that picture.
All right, so let's see. Is there anybody below the last one there? Oh, there is.
So, Trapper, it's going to be the last one.
Okay, yeah, so no more entries after this. That way we can get to the game once everybody's done here. I grew up on sitcoms, seen most of them. Finally, Caitlin. Hey, Brandy. Awesome interview tonight. Hopefully everybody was able to go over and watch Brandy prior to coming over here. It looked awesome live, Brandy. I'm glad you enjoyed the shirt.
Its tag was slightly crooked, though.
Ross said one of the answers was God Your Pops. Yes, it was, Ross. I try to throw names in every so often just to see if anybody's paying attention. You never know when your name's going to show up in one of my quizzes. I think I threw a few of them in actually tonight.
Yeah, Two Boys was one of them.
Yeah, it throws me off because it's like, oh, I know that. I'm like, wait, no, wrong thing. I just know it.
People are like, wait, I know that name. No. Nancy said, please remove her. She got kicked out. All right, so we just got 3 people we're waiting on.
Look at this. I never make it to the top 10.
Who? Oh, Clara. I know. Clara's like, I never make it to the top 10. And she's up at number 2. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's see if she makes it to number 1. One more answer.
It'll be close.
Yeah, she's like, I never even make it to the top 10. Oh, look at there, Clara. Clara made it to the top, to the number 1 spot.
Wow.
Last one down there. Okay, we're just waiting for Trapper to finish. King Bob says it was rigged. One wrong, not
yeah,
bad.
because he just got bumped out.
Oh. Roger thought it was the 70s. No, this one was the 60s. Maybe I'll do the 70s next. Maybe I'll do something else. Like I said, I try to just pick a variety so everybody has a... You know what? They were on the 60s quiz, Ross, because I asked myself the same question. I said, the Brady Bunch is the 60s? Probably like 1969. Yeah, like Nancy said, 1969. Are we done?
No. Yeah, he just finished.
Oh, okay. All right, so our top 3 were...
Oh, what?
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
Well, hopefully you got the top 3.
Well, I did not, but I can go back and look. It's not like it's not a live video. You want to pull the questions up, though, to go over them really quick, or can you not do that now? Oh, there it goes.
Well, write down quick. Go. Tracy and Ibrick.
And who is the last one?
Ibrick.
Is that Eric? IB Eric.
Uh,
IB Eric. He's like, Ibrick. I'm like, what is that? It's IB Eric. The Candyman is all, nobody wins. Robert's like, I was top 3.
okay.
All right, so these are just pictures, guys. This is obviously the Andy Griffith Show.
Not Happy Days to whoever clicked that.
Yeah, no. Gilligan's Island, and if you look, we got Totally Mitch and Collectibles in there because Mitch has a thing of saying little buddy or buddy. The Avengers. This show I'd never seen, so I don't know much about it. I Dream of Jeannie. Bewitched.
The Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
Santa Claus with Tim Allen. Bonanza and Big Dog Dave. You jumped right past it. I threw Big Dog Dave on there, if anybody noticed. This one was Petticoat Junction. Gunsmoke. Green Acres. And I threw Pop Couple on there. The Brady Bunch. And I threw the Roo Crew on there, if anybody noticed. She didn't even notice she was on there. I see her name forward. Go, wait, were we on there?
I totally missed it.
Leave It to Beaver and Two Boys and Their Pops. The Ed Sullivan Show and Homespun Geek. I threw him on there. Hogan's Heroes and Comic Book Poser. I said I threw a lot of them in there this time. Get Smart, and then I added the Wolf and the Fox Show. For Clara and Fox Crown.
That's funny.
Nice.
My Favorite Martian with God Ear Pops. Gomer Pyle, and I threw in the Frog Prince vlog. The thing was, this quiz only gave me 3 answers. And so in order for me to make it work in the program I used, I wanted 4 answers. So I was throwing extra ones in there. The Lucy Show. The Addams Family, F Troop, okay, so this one was what Pop was gifted to me from Tats. It came from Homespun Geek, but Tats had won, and he gifted me the custom Wonder Woman. So, all right, so we have the 3 winners there. They will go on the end of the month. So, are you guys ready to play now?
Yes.
Sure.
We need to send you over to vote. So, oh wait, you're gonna do something first?
I have a question for everybody.
Okay, let Spectre do his question.
So this is for the sticker. It ain't gonna show up. Hold on.
Yeah, you don't have the green screen on.
That sticker.
Oh, there it is.
That's the wrong picture. There we go. All right. So the question, remember, it's the first person that we see gets the answer correct. What famous cartoon aired in 1941?
41?
Yep. What famous cartoon aired in 1941?
That's a long time ago. So it would have to be a black and white cartoon.
It was not.
No? We've got Woody Woodpecker, Roadrunner, Superman, Betty Boop. None of those? Come on, that's easy. Well, let's hear the answer, Eric. Donald Duck, Pepe Le Pew, Flintstones, Steamboat Willie, Bugs Bunny, Superman. Anybody close?
I'll give you guys a hint. Something new just came out.
Oh, I know. That's what I thought it was because of that.
And Mr. Cajun.
Yep, Mr. Cajun got it.
It was Tom and Jerry.
It was Tom and Jerry. All right, so can you drop the video for them to go vote? Humpty, nobody's going to watch Mr. Magoo. Well, maybe. Only because the show was funny, the cartoon.
Yeah, so was the YouTube short special.
So was the YouTube special.
All right.
We're gonna make
So
it big on the YouTubes.
you guys are gonna go to that video and hashtag Cajun or hashtag Roo to choose who you want to win, and if they win, you'll be entered onto a giveaway.
Clara, I actually had a Mr. Magoo doll that was sent to me by Magoo, but during some terrible times, my cat kind of got a hold of it. February 10th, 1948, Funko Brothers. So go over and vote. You guys have through the first round to vote. After the first round, we will shut down the votes. Whoever you think's going to win. Let's spin the wheel and see who gets to go first. With playing Couple Jeopardy, they will alternate doing the answers, but all the other rules still apply. The only thing is when they have a Spectre double, the person that picked it, if they can't answer it, any of the other three can say me, and they have a chance to answer it for regular points. Others not playing this time. Well, he's giving Brandy a shout out, even though she's not here.
If she's in the chat, she gets to choose who goes first.
She was in the chat. I just don't know if she still is. Oh, so the Roo Crew. You're going to spin again, really?
Yeah, because what if Brandy wants to pick?
Well, if Brandy's not here, then we're going to be sitting here all night. Oh, but it doesn't matter. All right, so the Roo Crew will go first.
Okay.
All right, Jenny, bring it home.
Are you ready? Are you nervous?
A little bit. But I'm ready.
It's all for fun. Just remember, it's all for fun.
True.
And then you will get one of these stickers sent to you. Oh,
Nice.
green screen's on, but it is the Spectre, Smarter Than a Spectre sticker. Oh, there's Brandy. It's all right, Brandy. He had added you to the wheel, and if you won, we were going to make you pick who went first. Which one are we doing first? The one that said R1?
Yeah, no, the first one.
Oh, okay. This one, okay.
All right. And
Here we go, guys. We summoned her. Yes, Caitlin, we did. So we have Hodgepodge, Harry Potter, superheroes, 80s movies, and the last one that you can't see says serial characters. So Roo Crew is first. You can choose who you guys want to go first.
Okay.
And then just pick wherever you want to start.
Harry Potter for 100.
Go ahead.
All right, J.K. Rowling stunned fans when she admitted this character should have married Harry Potter, not Ron.
What is Hermione Granger?
That is correct. And you do not have to answer in a form of a question in case you forget.
Not what is.
Same thing. Close enough.
All right.
All right, so now who's going to go first?
Oh, on us? You want to go first? You want me to? 80s movies for 100.
Oh, you can tell I have the
This
cap lock on.
1981 film was Disney's first animated film to use computer graphics.
Hey, Sharon.
No clue.
Okay, anybody want to try to steal?
I don't look stupid.
Just say me if you want a chance.
I'd say Peach Dragon.
Go ahead. You
Peach
don't
Dragon?
lose points if you're wrong. Just so you
Peach
know.
Dragon? I don't know
Okay,
what year
go
that
ahead.
came out, though.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll say Peach Dragon.
What was it?
He says
Peach
Peach
Dragon.
No, that's not it.
Okay.
Turn up your hearing aid. You're closer to the speaker and you're asking me.
I'm old.
It was The Fox and the Hound.
Ah,
All right, so now it is John's turn.
Okay, let's do superheroes for 100.
In a 1940 comic book, Batman and this sidekick take an undying oath to fight crime and corruption.
Robin?
That is correct.
it's like, is that a trick question?
How old do you think we are? 1940?
All right, Mr. Cajun.
Heroes for 200.
It takes 60 minutes for his web to evaporate.
Spider-Man?
That is correct. Okay, now we're back to Jenny, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to stick with Harry Potter, 200.
In the Harry Potter books, Nagini, this is
Is this man's
servant.
It's the man who should not be named, or Voldemort.
Yes. Okay, Sassy, your turn.
Sashi.
Sassy, come
Yeah,
on,
Sash.
Sassy.
Hodgepodge for 100.
First discovered in 1937, the West Nile virus is transmitted to humans by these.
Monkeys.
That is incorrect. Anybody want to try to steal?
Mosquitoes.
That is correct.
Let's do superheroes for 300.
Hey, Carmen. Oh, when Gomer said it, he stayed a Marine private, but when Billy Batson says it, he becomes Captain Marvel.
Is it Shazam?
That is correct.
Yep.
Look at you.
Yeah, I would think.
Yeah, 'cause,
All right, so Mr. Cajun.
oof. It's getting tough now. Superheroes for 400.
From his name, you might conclude this cartoon canine wasn't expected to win many battles.
One thing I can think of is stupid too.
It's, what's that dog? Yeah. Underdog.
That is correct. It is Underdog. All right, so now we are back to Jenny. Well, you guys are all doing really well. Maybe I made this one too easy.
No.
You good?
Now you said it. Now it's jinxed. I don't know.
Okay,
But
well, I'm
Harry
thinking
Potter.
now I might have made this one too easy.
Harry Potter 300.
She finished writing the first Harry Potter book while living in Edinburgh.
J.K. Rowling.
That is correct. All right, so now Sassy.
What's the last one?
The last one is serial characters.
Okay,
killer.
serial characters for 100.
Okay. This trio has been helping sell Rice Krispies since the 1930s.
Snap, crackle, and pop.
That is correct.
That's what happens every time I get out of bed.
You're in your 20s, really? All right, John.
All right, let's do superheroes for 500.
When Doug Funnies is in a tough spot, he wears his underwear on the outside and becomes this man.
Is it Quail Man?
Yes, it is Quail Man. That is correct. I used to have that pop. I don't know if I still do.
Your turn.
All right, Mr. Cajun.
Cereal for 200.
For many years, it's been this creature for Cocoa Puffs.
It's a bird. He's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Correct.
Well, you said the answer. It's a cuckoo bird, so you're right.
Oh.
He's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. All right, Jenny.
All right, we'll just keep going, Harry Potter. Let's do 400.
Hey, nobody else is, so
Yeah, might as well.
We won't pick
Harry
the
Potter
first one.
acquired the ability to speak this language from snakes from Voldemort.
Oh my gosh.
She's about to have to give me all her Harry Potter pops.
Oh my gosh. It is like this.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
I know it. That's the thing. As soon as you say it, I'm like, dang. But I can't.
you don't know. Anybody
I
want to
can't think of
steal?
it.
Oh,
No?
Broncos. You good.
No?
All right,
Just
go ahead.
go ahead.
Parcel tongue.
Oh my gosh.
Give me your
All
Harry
right,
Potter
Sassy,
card.
your
I
turn.
know.
Cereal for 300.
This silly spokes creature for Trix cereal is this type of. I
Animal.
should have said animal.
Rabbit.
That is correct. All right, John.
I'll go cereal for 400.
Cornelius is one of these animals selling Kellogg's cornflakes.
Oh, jeez. I have no idea.
I'll take
You
a
don't
guess.
know? All right, go ahead, Sassy.
Rooster.
That is correct.
Good.
Oh.
Then we have a tied game.
Ooh, look at that. All right, that puts you tied up, Sassy, on that one. All right, Mr. Cajun.
I guess I'll go cereal for 500.
And you got a double.
Oh no.
Oh man.
It is illegal to ride a horse above blank miles per hour in Indiana.
Oh jeez.
I'm supposed to know that.
Yeah, that's the whole point. If you get it right, you get double points. If you don't know or you get it wrong, then everyone else gets a chance.
For regular points.
Oh man. 20.
That is incorrect. Would anybody like to steal?
Why would you go 20?
Just guess. I'll say 10.
And 10 is the correct answer. So
Oh, wow.
you get, basic points.
Almost said 10.
Woohoo!
I was going for like 40.
But strictly, you're not supposed to. They're supposed to be just crazy questions. So, all right, and it is Jenny's turn.
All right, I'm scared, but Harry Potter, let's finish it up. I don't fail.
Rise from the ashes and name this Harry Potter film with the taxonomic title.
Is it the Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix?
That
Yep.
is correct.
Okay.
All right, it is Sassy's turn.
80s movies.
200?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Who played Julia Roberts' husband in the 1989 Steel Magnolias?
Oh man. Gosh, I know this movie.
No?
No clue. Nope.
Anybody like to steal?
No, I don't have any idea. Yeah.
I don't know. This name's popping in my head. Robert Redford. I have no idea.
That is not correct.
Okay. I don't know why it's in my
Nice
head.
try.
I tried.
Go ahead. Nobody knows. Dylan McDermott.
Never gotten that.
All right, so that was Sassy. So now it's John's turn.
Let's do hodgepodge for 200.
Each November, the president ceremonially pardons one or more of these birds.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
Me.
All right, Sassy.
Turkey.
It is a turkey.
Yep.
Oh, man. Oh, well.
On
I
Thanksgiving.
thought November would give that away.
It should. It should.
All right, Mr. Cajun.
I don't need much. And hodgepodge for 300.
Okay, hodgepodge for 300. Milkweed is being planted in the Midwest in an effort to preserve this regal insect.
Why? That's no. Milk.
I guess that probably should have been a Spectre.
Milkweed is.
I don't even know what milkweed is, to be honest.
I have no clue.
Just guess an insect.
A mosquito?
That is incorrect. Anybody want to steal?
Guess so.
I'll try.
Okay, go ahead, Jenny.
Is it a bee?
It is not a bee.
Oh.
Butterfly.
Anyone else? All right. The answer is the monarch butterfly.
Oh.
No, I didn't say butterfly.
Oh.
I did not.
Carmen's all never heard of that strain before. All right. Who was that? That was Mr. Cajun. So it's Jenny's turn.
Let's go with we'll do hodgepodge 400.
Flat feet are also referred to as fallen what?
Arches.
Yep, that is correct.
See, that's a woman question, though.
All right. All right, Sassy.
We'll go hodgepodge for 500.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. If you cut down a blank in Arizona, you could be sentenced to 25 years in prison.
a cactus.
That is correct.
Wow.
I think that's the first
I
correct
think that's
Spectre
the first
double.
time anyone's ever got a Spectre double.
Whoop whoop. We still aren't ahead, even though we got a double.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, so now it is John's turn.
All right, 80s movies for 300.
She got the woman question.
In which film does someone state, "We're gonna die and I'm wearing my mother's underwear"?
Oh, Lord.
I don't know.
No? Anybody else?
Oh, I'll guess.
Go ahead.
Freaky Friday.
That is not correct.
That was a good guess, though.
That was a good
Ah.
guess, though. That would be like a movie it should be in, but
Right.
nope.
No.
All right, the answer is Grease 2.
Oh.
You get it wrong.
Never seen it.
I've only watched Grease 2 a couple of times.
Yeah, seen it but didn't like it.
Hey, that was
Yeah,
Michelle
I wasn't a
Pfeiffer's
big fan of
movie.
Grease 2.
Mm-mm.
All right, so it is. I'm confused. Whose turn is it?
It's one of theirs.
I think mine.
So it just was.
Or is it his?
No, it was
Who
just
had, oh no, it was Mr.
Yeah.
Who had the underwear question?
John
that
had
was
that
my
one.
question.
No, so it's
Okay,
Mr.
so it's
Cajun.
Mr. Cajun. I got confused for a minute.
You have one job.
I know.
Yeah.
Where does the polling go? Yes,
Yeah.
Ross. That is one of the songs. Go ahead, Mr. Cajun.
400.
400.
Make a difference.
Oh,
What year does Marty McFly travel back to in the original Back to the Future?
come on, you have to know this one.
1955.
That is correct.
If you got that one wrong, I was walking out the door.
I was waiting for it to be a trick question. I was like, are they serious?
He's like, no, it can't be that easy.
After all them other crazy questions?
All right,
Right.
so Jenny gets the last question.
All right.
Which movie series released the most sequels in the 80s?
Just guess if you.
I don't know. Star Wars. I have no idea. Are those
That
that's
is
seven.
not
My bad.
correct.
Okay.
I'll take
Go
a
ahead,
guess.
Pastor.
Oh, Back to the Future.
That is not correct.
I would guess Police Academy.
That is not correct.
You have a guess? No guess.
It took all my guesses. Like,
All right, so the answer is Halloween.
Oh,
Oh.
I should never guess that.
All right, so at the end of round
Hey,
one,
Karina.
Brew Crew has 3,000, and the Cajuns have 3,200.
That is
Wow.
actually really close, really good. I mean, I think I made the quiz too easy this time because you both are doing really well.
I don't know about all that.
No.
If you guys haven't voted, run and vote. We're getting ready to close the votes. I'll drop that one last time. For
I've
a
been
minute?
dropping it.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, this has been, I think, one of the. It must be too easy. I made it too easy.
Yeah,
So
okay.
do know if you win, and I bring you in next month to face Cisco and Nancy,
Awesome.
that I might have to make it harder.
oh man.
Next week?
Not next week, next month. Not next week.
About to say, holy
It,
moly.
it takes me too long. together, and I still got to do the regular one, which is Ross, Wobblesaurus, and Brandy trying to defend her title again.
That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I think Brandy's a little nervous about that one. So, yeah, look at even Eric said, ramp it up. I guess the questions are too easy. Hey, Dana. Hey, Wilby.
So-
Pop in.
Refreshing the comments at this point in time, we'll give them a little bit of time. Ruku, you have 11 people who have voted for you.
That's where she.
Sassy,
Uh-oh.
you guys have 0.
What? Oh well.
So if nobody goes and votes for Sassy and they win,
And they're beating us.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, while we give you guys a little bit of time to go vote and finish with the votes real quick,
See, even Clara said these questions are easy. I think they are a little easy, Clara. Easier than normal. So,
I did pick up some stuff off Amazon that I want to show off.
oh, okay. Go ahead while we're waiting for people to
I don't know.
vote.
Some of them wasn't too easy. Some of them was like,
So these are for me to hang up.
is it a trick question?
No, see, people are saying they voted for Sassy, so I don't know why nothing's showing.
Oh wait, is it hashtag Cajun? It's hashtag
Oh, he put
Cajun.
hashtag Sassy. That's why he got his.
Oh.
I'm like, people are saying they voted. He got 9 votes.
9 votes.
Trying to make them act like people don't like them when people vote.
All right.
Sassy, you see, that's twice now. He's come after you.
I'm about to walk out.
That's right. She gonna
She gonna
sick
get
the-
disqualified.
No, she gonna sick the crocodiles on your ass. See what you did? Oh wait, Sassy, you know he really likes those chips that you sent. Now
Those
you're
chips
never
are
gonna
so
get any
good.
more because look at the way you're treating her.
I'm used to putting it hashtag like their name, not their team name. All right. So
Yeah,
This
it
is-
will be popping. He put it in wrong.
this is the first item I got.
Can anybody say what that's
I
from?
have time to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, you have time to go to the restroom.
Yeah,
So
I'm going
this
to the
is-
bathroom. I'll be back.
The Heart Pirates flag. So this is Trafalgar's Law's flag from One Piece.
Look, everyone's like, "Damn you, Spectre."
She's right.
Karina, I'm not sure because it might be your connection.
And then next I have
That's nice.
Zoro's flag from One Piece.
All right, as soon as Sassy gets back, we will start the next round. So get your votes in, guys.
Oh, she's sprinting across the yard right now.
She said she was. We told her.
The Straw Hat flag. So I got 3 flags. And a stack of wanted posters for One Piece. There's 24 different posters in here.
Nice.
How do you leave and get back?
Hit,
Exit, right?
yeah, just exit. If you're on a computer, hit F5.
She is not on the computer. You know she's on her phone.
Yeah, so just close out and come back in.
So yeah, Karina, just close it out and then come back in. So it's not about love, Caitlin. We all know Brandy went to nerd camp and she's trivia master. Redemption next month. I think Rex will finally take her crown. Actually, they will play in 2 weeks. So it'll be, like I said, Wabosaurus Rex, Gaudier Pops, and Collector TV. What's Luffy's bounty on that one?
It's 1.5 billion, so it's the current one.
Ooh. He was fixing the score so we could start the new board, and he put in 32,000.
Yeah. So I made sure it's the most up to
I don't
date.
know that much about anime, so
Yeah, I know nothing. I have no clue.
yeah, I don't know anything about anime. Like I said, we're just waiting for Sassy to come back, and then we'll start on the next one.
There she is.
Oh, look at that. Well, maybe.
That's not Sassy. That's a crocodile.
Man.
Told y'all she was sprinting. She's out of breath.
It's a far walk.
Yes, Karina, you can answer
Yes,
in the chat.
is allowed to answer because on screen they should be not looking at the chat while they're playing. So yes, the chat is allowed to answer for fun. Hopefully everybody got their votes in. Did you refresh that one last time? Voting is closed.
All right. Rue Crew went down to 10.
Oh, somebody changed their vote.
And
Wow.
Sassy went up to 11.
Somebody went and switched their vote.
Wow.
Wow. I feel the love. I really do.
What?
Okay, so who answered the last question was Jenny, right?
Yes.
You flipped them all around. Now I'm confused. Okay,
Well,
no,
hold on.
we're good. We're fine.
I can flip them back.
No, we're fine. All right, so Sassy, you will get to go first on this one.
Okay,
So wait a minute, we have famous pairs, movies, John Travolta, Back to the Future, and Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, bother.
Wow, that's pretty decent.
okay, we'll go Back to the Future at 100.
Michael made 3 Back to the Future films as the chronologically challenged character. Michael made 3 Back to the Future. Michael J. Fox made 3 Back to the Future films as this chronologically challenged character.
Oh, Marty McFly.
Very
Oh.
good.
Okay.
That one was hard to follow.
Yeah.
She said that the first time too, and I'm looking over here like an answers. I'm like,
All right, let's go. All right, so now it is John's turn.
Let's go movies for 100.
movies for 100.
In Fantasia, this character gets swept up into a disaster when he puts a broom to work carrying water.
Is it Sorcerer Mickey?
That is correct.
Oh boy.
Yeah, like I said, I think this one might have been too easy. I'll have to remember that. I was trying not to make them as hard. All right, Mr. Cajun.
Back to the Future for 200.
200. And Back to the Future, this designer's name was on Michael J. Fox's briefs.
Oh, dang. What was his name? Calvin Klein.
That is correct.
That took me a minute.
All right, Jenny, it is your turn.
I'm going to try Winnie the Pooh for 100.
Okay. In this numerical home of Winnie the Pooh and it's the numerical home of Winnie the Pooh and his buddies.
The 100-acre wood?
That is correct.
It's different.
Thank you, Carmen, not in San Diego.
Oh, thank you. You've never seen Fantasia, Carmen? Oh, you got to see Fantasia. All right, so now it is Sassy's turn.
Back to the Future for 300.
This director of Forrest Gump also directed all 3 Back to the Futures.
Oh, what's his name? Oh, shoot. Yeah.
And, you know,
Oh,
we just went through all this earlier.
it's a weird last name.
It's different.
Sadeka? Oh, no.
It's different whenever you actually, trying to answer the question.
Oh, it is always different when you're the one answering over everybody else.
I can't remember. I know it starts with an S, but I can't remember.
Anybody want to try to steal?
I don't know. Do you know?
No. Hoping you
No, you're
would.
good.
Nope.
You know, you sure it starts with an S, Sassy?
Go ahead and show
Well,
the
there were
answer.
2 different. Oh, yeah.
Robert
Zemeckis. Yeah. I was saying it wrong.
All right, so now it is John's turn.
We'll do movies for 200.
Movies for 200.
A pair of magic ruby slippers is at the center of this classic 1939 film.
Wizard of Oz.
That is correct. Don't worry, the winner will get harder questions next time. I went easier, and I guess I went too easy, so
I'm gonna make it. I'll make all
no,
the
you're
hard
not going to
questions.
make it because you'll make it so hard nobody will know. All right, Mr. Cajun.
I don't know. Them Back to the Future questions getting a little bit steep. Yeah, 400.
400. In Back to the Future Part 2, she played Marty's girlfriend in 1985 and his wife in 2015.
So Jennifer.
It actually wants the actress's name.
Oh, come on. Well, it was two. That's a trick question. It was two of them.
No,
There was
but
two actresses.
No, it's the same actress played both parts.
those two parts is the same.
Yes, Clara. I know everybody that's been on is like, why weren't our questions this easy?
Because you guys are going up against Brandy.
I don't remember.
I don't remember her name.
We heard it.
No,
earlier.
anybody want to try to steal?
Is it Elizabeth Shue?
Yep.
It is Elizabeth Shue. All right, it is Jenny's turn.
I'm gonna stick with Winnie the Pooh for 200.
Okay. In children's tales, Winnie the Pooh got stuck in one and Alice fell through one.
Is that a honey pot?
It is not a honey pot.
Okay.
Anybody want to try to steal?
What's stuck in?
I'll guess. They
Go ahead.
fell through a hole,
What kind of hole?
a rabbit hole.
That is correct.
Oh.
All right, it is Sassy's turn.
Back to the Future.
Traditional number of piano keys or miles per hour needed for time travel in Back to the Future.
88.
That is correct.
Was that the $100 question? You just mixed it up or something? Holy moly.
We might have to bring them both back on for harder trivia.
I want
right?
to choose Back to the Future for 500. Complete the phrase, back to the blank.
Isn't he the funny one?
Uh,
That's sleeping on the patio tonight. Go ahead, John.
movies for 300.
Go ahead.
Harry Potter's teachers will include Madam Hooch, who teaches flying on one of these.
A broom?
Look, maybe I was not.
I'm not even a Harry Potter fan.
Clara said,
Universal.
Yeah.
you know what, Clara? It's much easier than when I put it together. I was trying to go easier.
You should give me the quiz to make sure it's not too easy.
I was trying to, honestly, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I was trying to make the quiz easier because it seemed that people were missing most of the questions,
Nancy wants it more
and
fun
now
and
it's
easy.
too easy. All right, let's go. Whose turn is it? Mr. Cajun. Is it Mr. Cajun?
I'm glad we finished with Back to the Future.
I'm not glad.
I am.
Wait, who got this?
John Travolta.
Which one?
Wait a minute. Whose turn is it?
I'm gonna start.
Mr. Cajun,
Oh, okay. Mr. Cajun, John Travolta, 100.
where are you?
I don't know where I am. Director Sylvester Stallone bumps into John Travolta in this sequel to Saturday Night Fever. I remember sitting in the theater and watching this and everybody screaming with excitement.
I don't get that. It's a weird question.
They're the sequel to Saturday Night Fever, the movie that came out.
Part 2.
That is not the answer. Does anybody want to try to steal?
I'll say Staying Alive. I don't really know, though.
Staying Alive is correct.
Awesome.
You mean it's not Sunday Hangover? The sequel to Saturday Night Fever.
All right.
Okay. Winnie the Pooh 300.
Winnie the Pooh 300. Canadian doctors say this Winnie the Pooh character suffered chronic depression and one was unable to enjoy life.
Eeyore.
Eeyore is correct. That was a hard one.
No. We'll go John Travolta 200.
Here's where the hard ones are. She sang Summer Nights with Travolta before becoming an author of legal thrillers and Calico Joe.
Shit. Olivia Newton-John.
That is correct.
Just give her some.
Okay, it is John's turn.
Movies for 400.
The movie Wolverine and the movie Batman, they both played magicians in The Prestige.
I think it was called Prestige, if I'm not mistaken. Prestige.
I'm sorry, what?
Prestige.
They want to know the movie Wolverine and the movie Batman. So who played Wolverine, who played Batman, and they both played
Hugh Jackman and Christian Bale.
That is correct. I had to look because I didn't know the Batman.
It's like the best Batman we had.
Look at Brandy. Be quiet. These are too easy. Brandy's over there. Look, Brandy can't even spell Jackman.
Jacan. Hugh Jacan.
She said Hugh Jacan. All right, it is
Mr. Cajun.
Mr. Cajun's turn.
What's the first one?
Famous pairs,
Like
like famous like couples or duos, or
Things that go well together that are famous.
it's two people. It could be two guys, a couple. It could be,
well,
a
famous
duo.
pairs for 100.
100.
In the 1990s, their two thumbs up became a registered trademark. And it's not the fonts.
Yeah, but the Fonz was just by himself. So it's not a pair. So you would think the Fonz because that's what he was known for.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah,
No answer.
I don't know.
Anybody want to try to steal?
Siskel and Ebert.
It is Siskel and Ebert.
Wow.
See, that one wasn't so easy. Like I said, I just, I know they had to be harder for Brandy, but, All right, so it is now Jenny's turn.
Yes. I'm just going to stick with Winnie the Pooh for 400.
Winnie the Pooh. In 2003, this little friend of Winnie the Pooh starred in his own big movie.
Tigger.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
Anybody want to steal?
I can't steal.
Oh, I know.
Okay, Sassy?
Christopher Robin.
Oh,
That is incorrect.
Can I steal?
Yeah, you can.
Piglet.
John, you want to try?
Piglet.
It is correct. Piglet is the answer.
Isn't there Tigger?
So they ended up with the money anyways. They stole it right back.
There you go.
I do make them harder for you, Brandy.
No, she
Look,
said that
look.
because they're not hard for her.
These are too easy. Okay, so it is now Sassy's turn.
John Travolta for 300.
It's the type of vehicle used by Travolta and his friends in Wild Hogs.
Motorcycle.
That is correct. It is it's John's turn.
Movies for 500.
In the 1998 film, Nicole Kidman and this Miss Congeniality star are sisters with a gift for practical magic.
Sandra Bullock.
That is correct. Mr. Cajun.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Mm-mm.
Famous pairs for 200.
Okay. This couple, shot dead in 1934 ambush, is believed to have committed 13 murders as well as robberies.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Very good.
If I didn't know that, I need to go home.
Yeah,
I need
because
this time to go to bed.
We would have got that one wrong. We would have had to send him
I
home.
mean,
yeah,
we did a whole trip on that and everything.
they were shot in
Clara
Louisiana.
said, "Are you listening? We never had a chance, Caitlin." No, but I'm definitely gonna. This is lesson learned. Don't go too easy. But they're staying like neck and neck. They keep like taking it back from each other. All right, it
Serious, they
is
spanking us.
not really. Only by 1,000. You can make that up in no time.
Right.
There's like all the 500s on there. All right, it is
My turn.
Should be.
I'll just stick with Winnie the Pooh. Might as well finish it out.
all right. Here we go. Who is Lumpy?
Is it an elephant? I don't know.
I need more detail.
Heffalump.
Is a heffalump, yes. All right, it is ouch. Sassy's turn. Rematch without Brandy.
John
Claire
Travolta.
wants a rematch without Brandy.
John Travolta with it for 4.
For 4, 1980 Travolta movie about mechanical bulls and bravery.
Oh, Ryan.
What'd you say?
I don't want to say the wrong thing. Is it Rhinestone Cowboy?
That is not it. That would be Sylvester Stallone. Anybody
Urban
want to try to
Cowboy.
steal?
Yeah.
Nobody?
Urban Cowboy.
It is Urban Cowboy.
It was Cowboys.
Because Travolta played Buford, and Davis. All right. It is John's turn.
Let's go famous pairs for 300.
In 2014, this pair launched a brand new Up in Smoke tour.
The Cheech and Chong.
It is Cheech and Chong. Midnight Cowboy. I haven't heard that one in a while.
That's usually the case.
All right, Mr. Cajun. Go big.
Yeah,
Right.
go big. Go 500 on either one of them.
John Travolta, 500.
Oh.
Look at Sassy's like right away.
Adding ridges to coins' edges is the process called blank.
Wow.
Any guess?
Adding ridges to coins' edges is a process called adding ridges.
Anybody want to try to steal?
Nah.
I have no idea.
No? Okay, the answer is
Reading.
reading.
Yeah, totally do that one.
All right, Jenny.
Oh, geez. Might as well do 500. Let's go for it.
Go all the way.
Oh, no.
It's illegal for a man to give his fiancée a blank that weighs more than 50 pounds.
An engagement ring?
Nope.
What's that fiance?
Anyone else want to take a steal?
Someone put a turd in the chat.
Should be.
Nothing?
I have no idea.
A box of candy.
Oh,
Wow.
But I don't
It's
think
Free
that-
Space's box of candy.
Where you
All
get
right.
the questions?
Last one. It's Sassy's turn.
Oh,
In Roman mythology, the king and the queen of the gods. Next week, it'll be the week after, Brandy. That's why next week she'll keep her mouth closed. Caitlin says you only get a 50-pound box of candy once you say I do.
Like it only says fiance. Was it about wife or girlfriend?
You know,
No guesses?
No.
I'll guess.
Anybody want to steal? Jenny?
I'll say Zeus and Athena.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
Nobody?
No.
Okay, go ahead. Now, these are the questions I should be asking, right?
Jupiter and Juno.
Jupiter and Juno. So,
You have extra time.
Mr. and Mrs. God.
And Zeus, I believe, is Greek, not Roman.
That's what I was thinking, but I was like, might as well try it.
So, the Rue Crew ended with 7,100, and the Cajuns ended with 4,900. We will set up a rematch down the road because we will need to make it harder.
Okay.
That's fine.
Mr. Cajun's like, I'm not playing because you guys gave me all the hard questions. Anyway. He kind of did get all the hard questions. It was like everyone kept picking easy ones, and he kept getting the only hard ones there were.
Queen.
All right, so
They say hashtag create.
did you hear what he said?
no, what did he
He
say?
said hashtag rigged.
It was too easy. I will agree. It was too easy. I tried to go easier, and it was not good. All right, so we are going to see out of the 10 people who voted for the Rue Crew, who will be receiving the mystery box. You ready? Oh, yep, we're ready. Here we go. And Umpty.
Yay, Umpty.
Umpty just needs to reach out to me. So, because the Rue Crew won, you guys will get to play against Cisco and Nancy.
Awesome.
We'll let
Sounds
you know what
Good luck
day
with
and
that
we'll
because
reach out to
Nancy
everybody.
knows her trivia.
I believe it.
Does she?
Nancy knows her trivia, so good luck with that.
I gotta make it a little harder, I know that for Ross, Wabasaurus, and Brandy, I'm probably gonna need to make it really hard.
Oh yeah, I would bet that too.
But I do
Every
appreciate
question-
you guys coming on and playing. I hope you guys had fun, even though it was really easy.
Oh, I had fun.
I'm not rushing you off.
It was fun, but it wasn't easy to me.
But some of the questions, hey Smitty, some of the questions were way too easy.
Some of them, yeah.
Like I said, I was trying not to go as hard, but
Some of the questions that were easy felt like it might have been a trick question.
Yeah.
True.
yeah.
It kind of like catches you off guard. You're like, what? Hold on, wait a minute. That can't be that easy.
That is true. This will be a close game. That will be a close game. Yes, that will be a close game.
Mhm.
What were you gonna say?
For the one with Wabasaurus, Ross, and Brandy, each of your answers must be in the form of a haiku.
I let the wheel pick for me. He let the wheel pick for him. That's how he picked the Rue Crew.
Oh, makes sense.
Look at Nancy said she ate paste, and now she's telling me she inhaled Sharpie markers. So don't make the questions hard. So besides the questions being too easy, though, did you have fun?
Oh yeah.
We like to do where we take turns so everybody gets a chance.
Always.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun.
It's not very often we do lives together, so it was nice to be able to have him sitting next to me for a change.
Oh, see, there you go.
He's
So
usually
definitely,
by
like
now.
I said, we definitely will do a rematch. Like I said, I thought I was going too hard, but maybe now I'm going too easy. No, it won't. I already said I will keep my mouth shut. I choose Batman as my category. Rigged for Ross. Brandy.
Well, you have to do Batman because she has said it. So now it's Batman that she chose.
No, they will send me their pics in private so nobody knows.
I think Brandy has to let everyone know what she picks.
I don't think so.
There was
So we
someone.
did send Brandy her shirt, but you guys will all get this sticker, and then the Rue crew will also get the keychains because you've made it to round 2.
Awesome. Thank you.
So now that we have everybody here, let's so I know that we went over it earlier, but not everybody was in the chat. For the Rue crew, what I was like, what did she just say? That's actually for Spectre, what Clara said. For the Rue
Huh.
crew, what do you have coming up again on your channel?
So far, not much this week. This week we're kind of taking a break 'cause it's spring break, so we're spending some time with the kiddos. But we'll be going forward. We got some stuff coming in this week, so we'll be doing some videos. We've also got a battle that I'm going to be doing with the girls, where John's going to end up in makeup by whoever wins. So that'll be entertaining.
Yay.
And then we've got our Friday lives, which we're skipping this week again because we're going to be hanging out with the kids. But next week we will have Eric from Two Boys and Their Pops, and we're going to take a time to interview the person who interviews everybody else in the community. So the girls thought that would be interesting, so that'll be fun.
I think that'll be
Yeah.
interesting too, that somebody actually is going to interview Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
no,
hopefully it'll be good. Hopefully everybody will like it.
Because even like when him and Sassy started their Thursday thing, they interviewed Sassy. They went over where you went, but it felt like we kind of blew by Eric, did we?
No, we did
I
Eric the
missed
next
Eric.
week. We did Eric the very next week.
Oh, I must have somehow missed that thing because I'm like, what happened to Eric?
Yeah, I was first, then Eric, and then we started doing guests.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I still think it'll be cool. He'll be on someone else's channel. You'll get to interview him. I think that'll be really interesting. So
Yeah, it'll be the first time we have somebody else coming onto our channel, so that'll be a first. And then also the kids are coming up with their own questions to ask.
That's
So
Oh, that's good.
it'll be interesting. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we actually bought those at Box Lunch, Clara. She's talking about the little, what are they called?
Mochi.
Mochi candies. I don't know if you guys know what those are.
Yeah.
Basically just rice paste with something in the center. They're delicious.
Anyway, so Sassy, what you got coming up?
Thursday we have me and Erica popping around the world, and Friday I will be on Let's Start a Pop Collection for Pops and a Pint. That's it.
All right, that'll be awesome. Cancel Pepe Le Pew. Yeah, Pepe. If you own a Pepe Le Pew, you better hold on to him because his prices just shot through the roof.
Yeah, because
He's being considered politically incorrect, and they are getting rid of him.
well,
What?
they're not
Yeah.
trying to fully get rid of him entirely. He was removed from the cast of Space Jam 2 with LeBron James.
Yeah, because they consider him politically incorrect.
Yeah.
So
LeBron said he was going to walk if they didn't get rid of him in the movie.
It's an animal.
Wow. Okay.
Interesting.
look at Clara said I bought one. The minute that she read it, she paid $60 for it. Nancy says it's because he stinks. But honestly, yeah, I got on Macari this morning and looked, and they were all at 100 and higher.
Wow.
Yeah. It's so crazy. They start getting rid of things, and like Coca-Cola may eventually get rid of the Coca-Cola bear. So if you got one, hold on to it. And they're talking about what's the little guy? The little mouse, the little Hispanic mouse.
Speedy Gonzalez?
They're talking about getting rid of Speedy Gonzalez too.
Yeah, I
They
heard
got rid of
about
Speedy
that.
Gonzalez already, but then the Hispanic community was really upset and forced them to bring him back because it's like it's not racist or offensive in any way.
So it's sad. It's sad. King Bob said, "Can we just get rid of LeBron James instead?" Look at Caitlin said, "Mine's on sale for the low price of $3.99." But it is. I got on this morning when I read that, and I went, "What?" And then I went and looked, and right away I was like, "Yep, it's true." Why the Coca-Cola bear? Because they're saying he's too white. I don't know. That's what I read.
He's a polar bear. Polar bears are white.
I don't know. All I know is what I read.
Oh,
Wow.
All I know is what I read.
I can't even. Okay. I have no words. No words.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say about some of the things either. I just sit there and think we've gone all of a sudden the whole world's become, I'm sorry, excuse my language, lack of any other way to say it. The whole world has become a bunch of pansy asses and everything is offensive.
Yep.
So, I don't know what else to say about it but that.
You just called me a pansy ass.
I
I'm
called the
offended
whole
now.
world a pansy ass. Be offended. Are you going to get rid of me now too?
Yeah. Ban Mama J.
But it's true. It's so sad, It's so sad. Yeah, holy cow, it's selling for it is. It's selling for a lot. I'm telling you, look it up. Why is Pepe I don't know why Pepe Le Pew was considered racist. That I don't know. That I'm not really sure.
It's a scum.
So I'm not really as offensive.
Oh, for being sexually aggressive behavior. And normal.
I did not even read why, okay?
Hold on. And normalizes rape culture.
That is exactly what it says. He's not so much because he's politically not correct because he's too aggressive with the females.
Clearly, they've never watched it because at the very end, like, she likes him too.
Understand when we say not politically correct or racist, a lot of times they'll say like you can't be like at work they'll say you can't be racist, but they're not always talking about a race. Sometimes they're talking about being racist against somebody of a certain age or being racist against somebody of a certain gender. So there's a lot of different forms of racism that they are talking about. But this is a cartoon that we've all watched. We're eventually going to get rid of the Roadrunner and what's the
Wile E. Coyote.
Wild Coyote because they're
fighting.
Violent?
Yeah, they fight.
Wasn't it Elmer Fudd? Didn't they get rid of Elmer Fudd because he had a gun?
No, they got rid of his gun.
Oh. Well, how's he supposed to hunt the rabbit
He
now?
uses an axe now.
That's not violent.
Instead of a gun because that's less violent.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Is this one on Speedy?
I'm not kidding. Why is Speedy Gonzalez canceled? Cartoon Network once shelved Speedy Gonzalez.
Yeah, they once shelved him, and then like the Hispanic community was upset and told him to come back. Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Next thing you know, they're gonna get rid of Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah, you're right. They probably are. They're gonna get rid of all of our cartoons. You watch.
He's the rooster.
Yosemite Sam will be gone. Yep.
Oh yeah, that's true.
They're gonna get rid of any. Look, if you watch the cartoon, well, especially my age, like my age, Ross's age, if we watched those cartoons as kids, they aren't going to be considered correct, and they're going to start removing them. I mean, it's crazy the things that they
What
want
about
to remove.
Yogi Bear and Boo Boo? I mean, gee whiz.
They took Yosemite Sam's gun away from him too. How are they supposed to hunt without a gun? And what makes an axe less violent? You know? Well, Tom and Jerry gonna go bye-bye. The thing is, though, they just dropped a new Tom and Jerry movie, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're friends now.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
There's no fighting in the movie?
We couldn't make it.
I'm sorry, I said too much.
We made it through half the movie.
I was like, well, what's the movie going to be about?
We didn't get to that part yet.
Well, they're saying like because Wile E. Coyote, Roadrunner's too violent, and growing up watching those cartoons, I've never wanted to go outside and strap a rocket to my back and try to launch across the neighborhood.
Well, look at Sharon said they'll take Yogi and Boo Boo because they're stealing.
Oh, geez.
Because they steal the picnic baskets.
Oh, jeez.
That's just crazy.
All right, so the new show idea. Actually, I can't. Someone will still find a way that's
Itchy
offensive.
and scratchy. Stop lying, Spectre. Stop lying, Spectre. Cancel life. Don't speak. Breed a bunch of cowards.
I was gonna say just have a show where the screen's blank, but that would somehow be politically offensive as well and racist.
We never needed.
Find a
Yeah,
way.
and it's true. We never needed a warning saying, "Don't try this at home." I mean, did any of you as teenagers think, well, let's go home and eat the laundry soap because we got nothing better to do? I mean, it's just crazy what people are doing
No,
nowadays.
you just knew not to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Say
nowadays they had to tell us not to do it. But you know what I always find funny? When you read a warning label and you go, well, how stupid can we be? But let me tell you, that label's there because somebody has already done it.
Every warning label has a story, and every story is good. Because remember, no good story ever starts with "Here, hold my salad."
You don't hear much about Popeye and all that anymore.
Yeah, Popeye and Brutus, yeah.
Popeye had a pipe, but you don't see everybody going around smoking a pipe.
Nope. Yeah, Cisco said we had brains. Yeah, we had brains back then. But here's the thing. I don't know about you guys, but as kids, we played outside. We drank out of the water hose. I mean,
We made mud pies.
in front of the video games. You just went and played. And if you fought with your friends, guess what? You were told to go fix that problem. Your parents didn't go over and fix it for you. We had to fix our own fights. And I laugh because as kids, our fights if you fought with a friend, it lasted 15, 20 minutes, and then you were calling each other on your landlines, because that's all we had, and you were saying, hey, you want to come out and play? And they'd come out and play. His age, thank you, Teresa, so much. It's greatly appreciated. His age, I got parents knocking, when he was a little kid, I had parents knocking on my door. And I'm like, first of all, I'm not always the nice person, okay? They come knocking on my door telling me to keep my son at home because their child and my child are fighting. And I'm like, okay, he's down here. What is the problem? Keep your child down there. Well, this and that. Let them solve it themselves. Well, I don't think that. If you don't get off my porch, I'm going to knock you off my porch. Well, now I know why your son's the way he is. Oh, no, what? It's like, seriously? But it's true. It's so different now and then. It's so different. And it's just, you just watch all your memories and all your favorites are being taken away. So it's crazy.
So, King Bob, I have to ask a question. If your MySpace was your room growing up and not a social media site, was there still a creepy guy in the corner named Tom?
Who was always on your top 5? Or top 10?
Right? That was the best thing about MySpace, was you could rate your friends. You put your
Best and
friends in
worst.
order of how much you liked them.
Oh,
And
yeah,
you know
but that-
what? When
that
one
would
of
be
you were
offensive.
mad at one of your friends,
It would be.
you moved them to the bottom of the list, and then they knew you were mad. You didn't have to tell them.
That's right. That's right.
You just moved them on the list on your MySpace wall.
Yep.
And they would go and look, why am I not number 1 or number 2 anymore?
Yep.
Hey, Pop McFly.
Nancy said,
But it's true.
It is
Did
true.
you guys have MySpace?
If it wasn't for MySpace, we wouldn't be back together.
Oh, see?
Yeah. So we
So they have a
dated
good
back.
memory of MySpace. So do I. I like to rate my friends.
Yeah.
My memory of MySpace was like, oh, hey, let me see my friend's page. Boop, blaring music. All right, can't turn this off. I'm gone.
That's
Yeah.
true. Did Sassy? Did you have MySpace or Mr. Cajun?
Absolutely, I loved it because you could deck it out. You could have your music list. You could put all your little things on there, and yeah, it was fabulous. I love MySpace.
You know what's funny is I remember when Facebook first started, and one of my friends is like, I was still on I'm one of those people that it takes me a long time to decide to move over. Like I carried a pager forever after cell phones came out because I didn't want to give up my pager. And then I carried a pager and a cell phone. And I mean I had one of those high-tech pagers that you flipped it open and it had a whole keyboard to type out messages.
Wow.
So I never wanted to let it go. But when we were on MySpace, my friends are like, I'm like, where'd everybody go? No one ever talks to me over here anymore. I'm going to put y'all at the bottom of the list, right? My friend's like, you got to move over to Facebook. I'm like, no, it's not going to last. I'm not making the change. For like 3 months, she harassed me to move over to Facebook. Finally, I gave in and moved over, but it took me forever.
Well, one day his nephew came over. He's like, man, y'all got to check out Facebook. And we're like, what the heck is Facebook? Oh, it's a new thing for college kids. I'm like, well, we're not college kids, so we don't need to be on Facebook. It took us probably at least 6 months to get on Facebook, even maybe a year before we transferred over. So,
Yeah, I didn't want to transfer either.
I'm going to put this one up because I laugh at Mama J for this all the time.
I had AOL. I still have AOL. Thank you very much.
That's all she uses.
My main. If you need to reach me, please reach me at mama_j_1970 at AOL.com.
Yeah, she made a whole new AOL account for her YouTube channel. What's even worse is she always asks me to send her like Google links and send her things through Google Forms. So I send it to her. Unfortunately, I can only authorize a Gmail account, which she never uses.
Look, I have my same AOL account from when AOL started. Okay. Wow. Yes, I was like junior high or high school. I don't even remember when AOL started.
My favorite thing.
But I have the same account name. But I also have that same account name on Gmail, AOL, Yahoo, anything you can think of. I have that email address belongs to me. And it's JJ Blaze of Glory. And it's been my same email address on everything because I am a diehard John Bon Jovi fan on everything since I was a teenager.
It's like, give up the AOL. When I built my computer, she's like, well, aren't you missing a CD and a floppy drive? I can use your floppy drives and your CDs. I'm like, Mom, we don't use floppy drives and CDs anymore.
I said, where's your CD thing? How are we supposed to burn a CD? He goes, who burns CDs anymore? I do. I burn CDs for my car. And he's like, most people don't use CDs anymore. Like, I'll be honest, this is how old school I am. There is not one song on my phone.
All my songs.
There's not one song on my phone either.
I don't use my phone as a radio.
You don't put songs on your phone anymore.
Oh.
You use Spotify.
Oh, well, I don't have that either. So I don't use any of that. I use a radio with actual radio stations, and I use CDs. If you get in my car, on the visor is one of those CD things, and it is packed.
I have a CD book that I have full of CDs.
Yeah, and I still burn CDs.
He burns.
She used to have in her car one of those fancy like CD player things that had 6 CDs slots in it.
Me too.
I loved that thing. You could put. The bad part is that it was located in the trunk.
Yes.
So I had to preload it, but at least you got to put 6 CDs in it at once, so that was a plus.
And
Yeah.
Look at Sharon says she still uses vinyl. I have tons of vinyl. Love my vinyl.
I have every song in the world right here on my phone. Ease of access.
Stephen K&L listens to and buys CDs. Ross has 100. Ross, I not only do I have hundreds of cassette tapes, hundreds of record albums, I also have hundreds of 8-tracks.
You're very old school.
Growing up, I used to play my grandmother's 8-track every time I'd go visit.
Yeah. Yeah. My mom, we had an 8-track in my mom's car when I was little, and we still have 8-tracks. I remember a girl that I used to work with came by my house one time, and she came in the house, and in the main living room we have a piano, and I had some 8-tracks sitting on there, and she said, "What is that? Is that a video game?" No, that's an 8-track. She had no clue what it was. She thought it was like a Nintendo game or something.
Oh yeah, I remember 8-tracks. Loved them.
Yeah, when I went to visit my grandpa, I'd play it in his car. While he was playing cards, I'd sit in his car and listen to the 8-tracks.
Yep. Those are USB drives for security concerns. Yeah, it's Kiss 8. I had a Kiss 8-track. Yeah, we had a lot of we still have all of them, and I bought my mother many years ago. She's never really used it for what she wanted it for, but it's a Crosley, and it comes with a record player, a cassette player, an 8-track player, and you can burn it all onto a CD.
Yeah.
Now that's obviously useless to some people now, but you know.
Whatever happened to the little mini disc? They used to have the little mini disc.
Yeah, I don't know, but I remember those for a
for
little
a short period of time, and then they just disappeared.
Last year, I bought a record player at Walmart on clearance, and my daughter stole it. So she plays her own records at her house.
Because records are so old that they're
10, 15
they're
bucks.
back in for some reason.
Because nothing beats the sound of the white noise from a record album.
Yeah,
That
something that
record player-
eliminates the white noise so
That
you can
record
hear your
player was
song.
originally $70 or $79. We got it for like 10 or 15 bucks.
Wow. Well, you know, it's funny because back when record albums originally came out, you could buy a record album for like 10 bucks, 15 bucks. Now they're like $40 and $50 for some of them.
She'll go to the flea market and buy old records and stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy what their cost is.
Yeah, because at Walmart they're like $25 for a record.
Yeah,
Like,
it's crazy.
Really? For a record? Said yeah. So she'll go to the
Because
flea
they're so
market.
old, they're back in. And
Yeah.
it costs a lot more to make a record now.
Yeah, I don't know. I enjoy the records. I have a lot of old records that have the pictures on them. But I can't get rid of my record albums. Even if I never played them again, I just can't get rid of them. That's a lot of memories for me. I remember as a kid digging through my parents' record albums, and my best friend of 45 years, she would do the same, and we would she usually ended up with like the Beatles and things like that. And I'm like over there digging through my mom's albums with like Alice Cooper and Heart and, you know, all the rock and roll ones. So, oh,
I gotta go to
Teresa
bed.
Pope.
I got to go to bed.
Okay, Mr. Cajun.
5 o'clock comes early.
It does come early, but we thank you for coming on.
I appreciate it. Y'all have a good night.
You too.
Alright.
Teresa says she pulled 3 chases.
We've only ever pulled one. We're talking about sodas.
Yeah,
We
I
got
think
like
she's
30.
talking about
We got one
too.
chase.
Hey, Lass. Good night, Jay Lee. We did a video where we opened a bunch of sodas, and we haven't released the video yet because I haven't edited it, and I have so many videos right now. But we pulled 3 chases out of 14. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I'll say 2 because I don't count the Oogie Boogie as a good chase.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not.
I want the original Oogie Boogie, not the chase.
Yeah.
Last, no one said anything about food.
I'm getting pretty hungry though.
He's getting hungry. Well, you could talk about food with Lass. Um, usually she shows up when food is brought up. But so, did you guys get everything you were looking for from ECC?
We weren't really
We
looking for
weren't really looking, but we got two things.
You weren't looking for anything?
I like
Right.
Target Con better. Like I like I like the pirate, but
Obviously, we weren't getting.
yeah,
that,
we weren't
so
getting that. We didn't win the lottery. There was no way we're getting that.
Even if you won the lottery, we
Yeah.
probably weren't going to get it.
I got Dwight as Kerrigan. I know everybody says there's too many Dwights, but I love Dwight. And then
That's
you got
the one from Walmart that's missing the sticker, right?
Yep.
Then I
Yeah.
got the other Walmart one.
Yeah, he got the other Walmart one, the whatever the thing is.
Masters.
Yeah, the Masters of the Universe one. But that's all we got.
And then we
What
won.
about you, Sassy?
I just got 2 Mewtwo sodas. That was it.
Oh, we wanted those too, but we didn't get those ones.
That's all I got. Hold on one second.
Yeah, we actually. Well, I did not. He actually won the lottery, and when he
I
got,
added. If you looked at my video,
he put a video up. He added almost everything.
I
He
added
just went
almost,
down and clicked add on everything. Our bill was like,
or
well,
it was originally like $500, but after everything, it was like $360.
because it deleted stuff out of his cart. What, 2 or 3 times?
Yeah, deleted
Yeah.
2 of the pops I wanted. Luckily, we got them in, or got them elsewhere.
Yeah, there were 2 pops that he wanted. That one I was able to get from Box Lunch, and the other one was picked up for me as a favor. So, but everything we got, most of it we're not keeping. We've already had a bunch of it already claimed. We still have some things not claimed. And like I told everybody, right now, everything that we got that we're not keeping, we have pretty much sold to the rest of the community at cost. No extra price, because I figure, just trying to help people get what they needed to get that they couldn't get,
Yeah.
I had somebody help me last time with the Wonder Woman, helped him with a couple anime pops. So we're just paying it forward.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Because all I wanted was Wonder Woman, the HR Puffer Stuff soda, and the Caterpillar. Those were the only things I really wanted.
Yeah.
And I got all 3 of them.
And the 3 I wanted was the My Hero pop, the Jackie Chun pop, and the Buff Chopper pop.
We got 1 from the ECC. So even when you get lottery, you don't get everything you want. Because we got 1 from ECC. The other 2, I got 1 from Box Lunch and 1 somebody got.
And literally look at the video, because I added stuff fast.
Yeah, if you guys watch the video, you'll see that he went through it fast and it was quick. But it was smooth. And some people got stuck in checkout, I hear. I don't know if you guys heard that, but some people got stuck in checkout again and didn't get anything.
Oh,
Won
wow.
lottery and walked away with nothing.
That stinks.
Yeah, it does stink. I know at least 2 people it happened to. They won lottery and walked away with nothing.
I mean, literally, watch how fast everything goes. Enter.
And this is him filming what he did. He even got things I told him not to get and skipped things I would have got.
Some things I clicked add to cart and they just didn't go.
Yeah, because he was going so fast because he didn't want to waste time.
Like, see the two right there didn't go.
I mean, he really went down the whole list.
And then I just scroll through to double check. And I was like, okay, that's good enough. 448.
I mean, literally, this is where I guess a lot of people got stuck right here and on the credit card part.
Well, those captures are hard too. Like when you're really in a rush,
Yeah.
it can trip you up.
Yep.
So 448 before.
Yeah. And mind
Shipping.
you, everything, address, card payment is all on autofill. It's like I don't even have to do anything.
But yeah, it ended up booting him out like 3 times. You can watch as the price is like it's $4.90 right there. It'll keep going down, and then But again, we didn't pick and choose. And I think if we would have just, I mean, there might have been the possibility that if we just grabbed the things we wanted and got out, we might have
All right.
got them all.
First 3 pops
But
gone.
I'm not sure that we would have. Because there went the one that he wanted right there, Chopper.
There goes
And then
the
a
other
soda.
one.
Oh. So,
All right, then it's going through again. It's asking me to verify everything.
yeah, see, so he did it fast.
There
And
goes
then we just lost 4
4
more.
more.
Wow.
That's the holdup when you're buying stuff is every time it does this.
And then 368. There goes the My Pop.
The Spectre Pop, I did pick that up just because it
no.
was a Spectre Pop. Even though that's not where he got his name from.
I would be surprised if anyone
All
could
right,
guess where I
Carmen,
got my
have
name
a good
from.
night. Oh, somebody would guess where the name Spectre came from. So we were able to get quite, like I said, quite a bit.
And then that's it.
But you know what? Some of those things were up for sale for outrageous prices before people even had them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of the sodas, from Scott Pilgrim, the Chase is going for like $550, $600.
Wow, really?
It's limited to 300. That's why.
That was
The
one of the ones we
Chases.
didn't get.
Yeah.
I know, because I didn't get any of those. I only got the HR Buff and stuff soda.
No, when we got the 2 Masters of the Universe sodas.
Oh.
Because those are already gone. Well, we haven't got our box yet, but they're already been cleaned.
If anyone's in the chat and can guess correctly where my full name comes from, Spectre Commander, because it's from the same thing for both of them, I'll be generally surprised.
Pop McFly only got Underdog. Everything will come down, and that's what I've said. If you didn't get what you want, guys, don't run out and buy it. Wait. Just wait. Because we all know it shot up high, but it will come back down and level out somewhere, and you'll end up paying less than what they're asking for right now. But that's even last year. What we didn't get, I bought on Macari. You know, everything's obtainable if you're willing to pay for it.
Yep.
So,
I mean, they still have the ECCC pops from last year at our FYE.
really? Which one?
Yeah. Which one was it?
Just the Master of the Universe one. Was it
Tri-
Tripod?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It actually has the ECC sticker.
Yeah. We can still find him.
Mass Effect, they're saying. Is
Well,
that correct?
Eric got it right, and so did King Bob.
Oh, is that what it
I'm
is?
generally surprised you guys were able to figure that out.
So, yeah, I don't. It's so weird. Like, there was when I looked, there was still some ECC stuff left on the website on Funko too. There were a few items left that didn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
And one of them was a Masters of the Universe soda, which surprised me that it didn't sell out.
Yeah, I was surprised.
Yeah. But all right, guys, I think we are going to call it a night. Again, I appreciate you guys coming on.
Thanks for having us.
Ruku, I will get with you and we'll make sure that the date that we choose for next month works out for everybody.
Okay.
And I'll reach out to Nancy and Cisco also. And then we will do a rematch at some point with you guys, making it a little tougher. Yeah. Oh, I just hope I get the con stickers. I was like, what is Ross saying? I hopped the con stickers. I was like, what? I'm not hopping to get a con sticker.
No.
Spectres are not trained, they are chosen. So, all right. Well, I appreciate you guys coming on. I appreciate everybody that's hung out all night. I believe I have Umpty's address still. So, Umpty, actually, I know I have your address, so I will make that get sure that gets sent out to you.
We know where you live.
We know where you live.
She knows where everybody lives.
I do. Again, guys, if you're not signed up real quick for the swap, it's filling up fast. I'm not sure how much quicker it's going to fill up. I got a few people that are supposed to still sign up. So if you want in, you need to reach out to me on Instagram and get into the swap. This is swap number 5. This is the 6th time, but it is only swap number 5 because we didn't number the first one. So, all right.
And when you sign up, we learn where you live.
And when you sign up, I know where you live. Eric, you are signed up, aren't you? Hopefully you are.
I don't think so.
Eric, stop
I don't remember
acknowledging
getting
Eric.
RSVP.
Yeah. So, but we're gonna probably be starting the chat rooms here shortly because people are already asking me, "Well, is there a chat? Can I get in a chat?" And I'm like,
Let's go.
I know. They're like, "Can you just start another chat?" You know, the Twisted. They just literally the Twisted. I shut their room down, and there's another room opened for them before this one even shuts down because they don't know what to do if I let them loose. You know? So I have to keep them locked in their room.
Sure, King Bob, you have to send 2 packages out, but you only receive 1.
Oh no.
And again, if you're a couple, both can do it, or you guys can do it together. It is your choice, but the videos do have to be individual.
Oh, Nancy asked what kind of swap is this one?
Nancy, I can send you the info, but this one we're calling 555 because it's the 5th swap, and we're hoping, and all the videos will be dropped during the 5th month with the goal of it being on the 5th. And the box must include 5 different items, at least. Still got to hit the value, but at least 5 items, 5 different items. So, Robert, I don't think you're going to want to sign up twice, but if you want to.
Did you not hear what I just
I heard what you told him, but he's probably serious. That's the problem. Day after my birthday. Hit. Oh, it's the day after Clara's birthday. And it will be on the Sindin's birthday. So there must be a bunch of May birthdays coming up.
It'll be 5 days before Emily's birthday because hers is on the 10th.
And 5 days before Emily's birthday. There we go. So Robert does want 2 boxes. I told you. Really, Clara? May 4th. Yeah, may the 4th be with you.
Yeah, may the 4th be with you, Cinco de Mayo, and then Revenge of the 6th.
Yeah, true. I didn't think about all that, but true. But all right, guys. Again, thank you for coming on. Thank you for playing the game. Thank you, everybody in the chat who's been hanging around. And we will see you guys next Tuesday. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.